Hello everybody, my name is Lafin and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are trying yet another interesting game this week and it is a little age. It is a cozy minimalistic city builder about creating a network of settlements all working together for the glory of our empire, little empire to be honest. It is releasing this month and I had some fun playing it. I think it's a solid foundation for a game in the future and maybe you will have some fun with it too. So let's see and let's play together a little age. Okay, so we did watched a little intro there, a few words from the developers there. We are supposed to choose a place where we're gonna start our first settlement, and the things that you want to have kind of close is probably stone. So we probably want to get as close as possible. We want that wood as well. So maybe this actually would be a pretty good place to start. Maybe somewhere around here. Yeah, let's go with that. And we created Tree Cross. That's a good enough name, good enough game. On the presentation front of things, this is, as it was mentioned, a very simplistic game. So the graphical style is not really that advanced. It's more, you know, supposed to just present you some stuff, but I kind of like how the trees look. I like, oh, it's raining, it's also looking kind of nice. It's not looking bad, to be honest. I like the aesthetic of it in general. We do get a message, so yeah, we get a new settlement. Yes, I am aware of that. And as you see in the left bottom corner, we have just a few things that we need to care about, and those are, at the beginning, those are kind of difficult to understand, because what are 3 red circles around that meaning, like what it is? That's food. That's basically food. You have minerals right next to it, or building materials, maybe that's the best way to put it, and gold. Gold is gold. That's kind of simplistic and easy to understand, I guess. We do have our first settlement, so what do we need to do now? We need to get some food production and some wood production. So we're gonna start with a wood camp, I guess. And we're gonna try to make it as close to our settlement as possible. They will not be cutting down those trees. You just need to place it in a place that actually has those woods around. And they should be working right now and producing some of those building materials. And you can see already they are transporting it. The only thing that I'm not a big fan is those people. Like, they are... I understand this is supposed to be simplistic, but that's like very simple. I guess. And we need some food, so we're gonna build a forest lodge, which is not the greatest when it comes to efficiency, let's say, but it will get the job done. We are out of gold because we did just that. And how do we gonna get that gold? Well, the settlement is producing gold, but it is taking some food and some building materials. Not exactly sure how much, to be honest. Maybe we can have that, some of that information here. No, not really. But it is taking a little bit of that and turning it into gold. So your goal is to basically make sure that you have enough building materials, enough food, so you can produce that gold. And I think we need a little bit more, so we're gonna need to wait for people to actually get that. Oh, the gold is being produced here, so that's good, I guess. After some time, people will create paths to your settlement from the production buildings, so it will take them some time. Unfortunately, there is no way to speed up the demo right now. I hope that's gonna be in the full release of the game. So we're gonna need to wait a little bit for that gold to come about. Because we do need to build more stuff, and we do need to produce 20 gold for this hamlet to kind of upgrade itself, if I remember correctly. So that's gonna take a little bit of time. But in the meantime, oh yep, it's actually 15. Never mind, never mind. And that actually allows us to do some other stuff. We could build a fishing hut, but unfortunately that's only on lakes, and this is a river, so that will not really work out. But we do need more stuff. So probably we're gonna get another wood camp. Okay, maybe here? Maybe here? Yeah, maybe here. Probably not the best, but okay, it can do. We need to supply more materials and more food. While the wood camp can do for now, the forest lodge for sure is not effective. It produces 1.8 food per week. And you can see that the farmhouse is much better. So we're gonna try to maybe get enough for that. So the production is going a little bit faster. We also want to probably upgrade the hamlet, this place, sooner or later. But we also have some roguelite elements here too. So after we reach a new civilization level, we can choose an upgrade. We can get a stronger settlement. So when deteriorating, so a situation where you are not supplying enough food or materials to the settlement, we could have that being a little bit less punishing and recovering being easier. But I think we want a better stone camp, because we're gonna build stone camps sooner or later. Actually, we could build it right now, but I think we need food. I think we are actually struggling with food a little bit. So waiting for just 2 more materials to build a farmhouse, perhaps? That's what we want to do? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a farmhouse immediately, just so we have a lot of food being produced. We could build it here. Will it grow fields? Because it's growing fields around itself. But I wonder if that's not gonna be too close to this settlement. Okay, we're gonna test it. Maybe it's gonna be a mistake, maybe not. It will slowly create those fields around. And it looks kinda nice too. That should help with the food production, I hope. And there is a way for us to improve some of the buildings, so we could get more gold per week, but that will mean that we either need more food or a more balanced approach, so food and materials, or just focus on turning materials into gold. But I'm thinking like the balanced approach is probably the best, and we're gonna maybe build something, oh, maybe here, maybe here. I don't want to destroy those roads. And the settlement is improving already. That also allows us some upgrades, so we can also spend some of that gold on making the wood camp working better and so on. And we will probably do that. But maybe that is a good moment to talk about the goal of the game itself. Because just developing this settlement is not what the game is about. We are supposed to build a big temple, and actually maybe like restore a big temple that we need to find somewhere on this map. In order to do that, we actually need to have more settlements. You could do it with just one, but that will not really work too well. It's not enough manpower, let's say. And we could upgrade a wood camp, so we're gonna do that. We need actually more. We need much more for that. So at some point we will start a new settlement. We're gonna go for a stone camp for now. And as far as I know, there isn't too many things that can stop you from developing further. Like right now there are some bandits and we could see them sooner than later. But for now, I guess another upgrade. Better wood camp? Yes, definitely a better wood camp. We want better wood camps. Still not enough food, seems like. I think we actually need another farmhouse. So let's build that too. Balancing that economy, that's the main thing you want to focus on. You want to make sure that those settlements are working very well and upgrading them as much as you can. At some point they are kind of self-sufficient and you don't need to worry too much about them. But still kind of struggling on the food front, I think. So let's hope that the second farmhouse will be enough. Now we are actually spending more food and more materials to get that gold, so it's gonna become maybe a little bit problematic. Maybe upgrading the towns too much can put you in some sort of problem. We could get a stone camp. I think we may want to do that too now. And we're gonna build it here. We'll also... It is across the lake, across the river, sorry. So we kinda want to maybe build a bridge as well. But we're gonna see which path the people take here. I feel like this is probably gonna be that path, so I'm just waiting for some materials and we're gonna do that. At some point we do need to build that guard tower, because bandits at this point are one of the main things that can stop you from achieving the main goal. Bandits are kind of stealing your resources. That's the only thing. They are not really destroying buildings. This is a sort of chill experience right now, but it is supposed to become a little bit more developed in the future. Okay, he's going this way, so we're gonna build a bridge somewhere there. I think you went this way, sir? Or this way? Okay, we're gonna build it here. If it's gonna turn out that he's taking different path, then we're gonna build it elsewhere. But I hope... Oh, why are you going here? Sir, this is the way. This is the way. I built a beautiful bridge for you, sir. Come on, are you going to use it? Yay! Yay, it works! Yay, technology. So for now, there isn't too many things that can really stop you. It's more like a chill experience, just building those nice looking settlements here and there. And talking about that, we actually could build another settlement maybe. But we also could kinda maybe see into the rest of this place. Yes. You can see those clouds that are kinda obstructing your view. We could build a waypoint? Waypoint? I think it's called a waypoint. Is it a waypoint? Waypost. That will allow us to see into those clouds and maybe build something. Maybe build here, although I don't think this land is too fertile. But there is a lot of stone here. So maybe we're gonna use that. The game is supposed to release on 28th of August. And it's a little chilled, nice experience. Okay, this doesn't seem like a good land to kind of go to. But we have a stone camp here. And we could build another hamlet, so maybe gonna go here. And I hope we're gonna get this place actually revealed, because... And some people already traveling with some small children, I guess, to a new hamlet. We recently tried a very similar game about creating different settlements, different coexisting communities, but that was a more advanced game with many more resources and stuff like that. Oh yeah, this actually got revealed. That's great. This is a much more simple approach, let's say, and much more chilled too. We have another settlement, and we also reached another civilization level, so another upgrade. We could have a better farmhouse. Yes sir, we're gonna do that. And we have a different economy, a different settlement here. They are not connected, so you need to kind of start over and do more or less the same stuff. So we're gonna build a farmhouse and we're gonna build a forest lodge for now. Maybe here. And probably I build another farmhouse very soon, but for now we can just like kind of forget about this place. It will do just fine. And we can kind of focus on improving tree cross here. Because I think we could get a better wood camp. We are doing alrightish on the food department, I think. We could also actually expand our settlement even more. So let's maybe do that. Maybe build here. And that some of those buildings are changing already. You can see that we can upgrade them quite a bit. And we will try to make the biggest city we can here. But we can now upgrade some of the farmhouses as well. And I think I'm gonna do that because we are struggling with the food. So we want to do that immediately. Oh, I now see that the rain creates like those sort of puddles of water here and there. Like a little bit. That's actually a nice little detail. What is happening? Another civilization level. Better paths. Senders lose less speed in winter when on roads. Or better settlement. Okay, settlements could produce either a food or a material on its own. That could be a good upgrade too. Those upgrades are a nice little addition. The developer is wanting to create some sort of technology tree as well and add it to the game. So that would probably be happening as well. Can we build something in Pinetown now? We could build another wood camp. Or that forest lodge maybe? Maybe let's get a forest lodge. Let's go a little bit differently this time. More food at the beginning. We're gonna get another wood camp soon too. But okay, we need more gold here. We could actually connect those cities, those settlements. So we do need some gold here for sure. We're gonna get a sender. We're gonna hire him here. We're gonna send him to Pinetown, and we're gonna send, what can we send? Let's say that 5 food, 5 materials, and maybe 15 gold. Okay, go. And that's how you can kind of support your settlements together. So that will help with expanding a little bit. We can build another wood camp here already, so we're gonna do that too. And the music is chill. The whole experience is kind of chill. Managing those settlements is also... Well, when you have 2 of those, it's not that complicated, but if you would build like 5 of those or something like that, that could become a little bit of a hassle. I'm gonna build a farmhouse. I'm improving a farmhouse maybe. I think we have a... No, we don't have a wood camp to improve. Never mind. I want to improve everything, so everything just works better and more efficiently and stuff like that, but we are out of gold because of that. But this will work out pretty well. Pinetown has a little bit more resources now, because I feel like the sender actually reached that place, so we got a little bit more stuff, a little bit more things to play with. We could build a farmhouse here, and I think that's what's required. That's what's needed here. Let's build that, and we could build a stone camp. That's gonna be the next thing that we're gonna build. Also, we kinda need to find that temple that we are supposed to build, rebuild. So maybe a waypost? Maybe here? Let's do that. Let's do that, and I didn't see any, but there probably have been some bandits already, and we may have not spotted them. Or maybe there wasn't? Anyway, it's better for us to kind of prepare for that, so we're gonna build a guard tower. For some reasons, you cannot really build them in the center here. So you kind of need to build... Oh, yep, there's one of them. Yeah, that's a thief, man. That's a green dude. That is not a good dude. We're gonna build a guard tower. Yeah, we need to guard ourselves. And maybe another one here, I feel like. Yeah. Guarding the bridge. That's gonna look nice too. Is there a temple? No, there is not a temple, but there is a monument that we can rebuild. So there are things you can find here and kinda make a little bit better. But we're gonna continue looking for that temple. Unless I need to reach a civilization level. And the game didn't tell me, or I forgot. That could also be the case. Okay, better forest lodge, because we don't have fishing huts. So let's build that. We could also start yet another hamlet. Another hamlet, not a farmhouse. But here we want the stone camp for sure. I think this settlement is starting to be self-sufficient. So I'm gonna wait for the sender to actually reach this place, and then we're gonna stop. We're gonna make sure that he is no longer working and moving things between. What else can we do here? I think we have the farmhouse, we have the stone camp. We could improve some things here for sure. We could also build... Oh yeah, maybe let's build a guard tower. Maybe let's build that. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We have some guard tower here, so I'm thinking that maybe we need something more on the outskirts of the settlement. Oh no! It's winter! Oh! Honestly, I played the game yesterday and I didn't have winter, so either this is an upgrade or something changed. That's nice. It looks nice. I really enjoy the aesthetic of the game. No, not gonna lie. Okay, is there anything we can improve here? Not really. Maybe the stone camp? No? We have a lot of gold here, man. I don't have anything I can do with it for now. So we may maybe... Oh, winter is gone. I actually enjoy that winter. We're gonna improve or rebuild a monument, which will give us... Oh, here is the temple. I think that's the temple. Can I do something? Nope, I don't think I can yet. Yeah, not yet. I think we need to reach the civilization level that is a little bit higher. So build more stuff. Let's build more stuff. We're gonna maybe improve some stuff here, actually, because we can. We have that gold. So let's do that. Nope, okay, not enough gold. I was a little bit too happy spending it, I guess. Okay, we do reach civilization level 6. We can have better paths, I guess. And do we have... Can we rebuild the temple now? I don't think we can yet. Okay, so even a higher level. Okay, we can do that. I can do the higher level of civilization, I guess. We need a little bit more experience. Let's build stuff. We're gonna start another hamlet. We're gonna build it maybe here. We're gonna build close to this lake. This is gonna be our next thing. We are lacking a little bit of materials here, so I feel like maybe... Can I build something? Maybe I cannot build more things here? No, I can. We could build more stone camps, I think. So let's maybe do that. Let's build actually 3 of those, and maybe another farmhouse. Brickstead, that's a very good name for a settlement. And again, we're starting with the wood camp. We don't have any stone in here. Well, that's less fun. Oh, but we can actually build a fishing hut. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we definitely gonna send somebody to Brixted with some stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. Oh, there was a thief, but I guess we defended a little bit. Okay, is he going? I hope he is. Oh, he actually maybe reached that place. Never mind. Not sure. We need some gold here. We're gonna wait for that. We could maybe upgrade this settlement a little bit. Maybe let's build another place here. We're gonna maybe now upgrade some of that farmhouse and build another one. Why not? And with the farmhouse, with everything, it starts to look kind of nice. Oh, yep, we can do the temple now. We can do the temple. But I just now realized this is the end of the world. Nothing lays behind this, only death. And the great unknown. Let's create some mythology in this world. Why not? We're gonna see how to rebuild the temple. Basically, you need to use senders. So you get those people from your settlements and you choose them to go to the temple. And you need to pay materials and gold. And basically, lots of it. Lots of it. You need, well, 250 of each for just a quarter of the progress. So that's quite a lot, to be honest. But I feel like this has been a good enough presentation of a little age. It's a solid foundation. I enjoy, despite the fact that it's a very simple game right now and not that challenging. Like you can see that we are kinda cruising through it. It's an enjoyable experience. It looks nice, it sounds nice, it's kinda cute. Probably not something that you're gonna spend hours on hours playing. The game definitely needs some challenge for now, because those bandits, they are not doing a good enough job for now. But this is a very solid foundation for maybe a good game in the future. It is supposed to be releasing this month. I think it's early access. So I'm gonna kind of see how the game develops, because I like the vibe of it. I like the vibe of this game, and it may be kind of good. So, and if you're looking for that chill building experience, that could be it as well. And another green thief is trying to steal my stuff. So yeah, this has been a little age. This has been the video. If you enjoyed it, if I showed you something interesting, a game that maybe was not on your radar, I would appreciate all the likes and all the comments. Let me know what you think about this game. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, because that helps me too to grow the channel, and YouTube really loves that when you hit that subscribe button. So thank you very much for that, because that makes me extremely happy, and yeah, I'm always grateful for that. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and have a good day, you all. Bye.